I love hauling a big pile of Lego boxes into my house, but today we're hauling something different. This is BrickBox. Hello, happy February. I am making my way down my wish list for this year's 2026 Lego pile, and I am slowly filling up my storage area, which I just cleaned today. I have gone through my set inventory. I've put together an entire container of, a fourth container of used sets that I just completed. So I started a fifth one of just things I'm missing pieces for. But we're going to be doing something a little different today than what we have. Again, my son picked out something he'd want me to put together. After cleaning my storage area today, I found another better way to go through my things. So we'll have a little different collection of things in the next couple of weeks, so stay tuned. But before we do, as we do every time we build something, let's look at our collection. So our current collection is 601 sets owned with 1,745 minifigs and 256,437 pieces. So we're over the 250,000 mark. We're shooting for that 300,000 mark as we continue. I did get a number of things. If you were checking out my Instagram, there are a bunch of new things I've been adding to the collection, as well as what we did last weekend, which was the Coast Guard set in the new office layout. It is down here in the blue section. So I'm going to be adding a whole lot more. I'm probably going to get rid of this this Lego head because I don't really use it as much as I thought I would. But at least we have enough space to store all of our new stuff and some of our old stuff, because some of our stuff is coming up. But today we are going to be doing something my son pulled out from 2021. There have been a number of these in the past, and they're only getting better with time, especially the one from 2025 or 2024. If you haven't guessed it yet, we're going to do one of these. This is 60305, the car transporter. This one was designed by Leon Pijnenburg. Hard to say. But yeah, this is one of the great vehicles from 2021 with 342 pieces. I picked this up used, I believe from Mercari for this one, and came with pretty much all the pieces. I didn't have to get anything specific to put this together. We're going to put this together today and add it to our collection of things in our city. So without further ado, let's get started. Okay, so again, 60305, the car transporter from 2021. Again, sorry for the camera angle. I'm going to be ordering a new mount next weekend, so hopefully it'll get here in time for another 2 videos from now. But we're going to take this apart, put this together, see how it is. Here is the box, this is the front. I really like the design of the truck already. It's really weird to park toward the inside of the parking lot, but that's fine. On the back shows how the transporter opens up, which is pretty cool. I'm interested in this here, which is the ball and socket, which I have never built one with that before. It's always been like a peg, so I'm interested to see how that works. But other than that, let's open the box. And I did go through this, so it's in a Ziploc bag, just to make sure when I bought it used, it came with all the pieces. So we'll put that there for now. Alright, let's see. Can't tell you how many bags, but I can tell you there are 2 books. And looks like it came with... Oh, I did order a replacement sticker sheet. So it does have all of the stickers. Just so you can see them here. All the stickers. So put those there. Oops, sorry. Alright, we're going to separate the pieces and put this bad boy together. Oops. is our whole trailer. Another look from on top. You can see it's got room for 2 cars and a third on the bottom, or a long car on the bottom. Cool. Alright, so now here's our pieces we borrowed from our spare piece bag. We will return. And this is the part I'm really interested in, which is the ball and socket. So we will snap it in here. Woo! That's nice. Alright, let's test it out. Look at that! Look at that bend! Except for this angle here. It's not very much give for going up a hill, but there's a lot of give there. Cool. And then I'm going to put the ramp down. It's going to be hard to see on this camera. Might need to see on this camera. I put the ramp down. None. All we do is push it this way, and there's room to add our car. Cool. And the car just sits on the feet in here. So let's take a little look here. There you go. As you can see, it sits on the feet. So we can bring it down, and it won't fall off. Cool. And then we can test out the lower one by removing the car and pushing the deck up so it sits on these L brackets, and we can drive the car onto the bottom. And there's a lot of room on the bottom here. And we'll raise the ramp. Even with the ramp raised, you still have at least a 2 stud space between here, so you can put a much larger car on here if you wanted to. I'm trying to see if I have anything over at the city that's a little bigger. I kind of do. Hang on. So this is the car from our car wash, if you remember a couple of videos ago. And as you can see, the 4 wide and 6 wide all together with the tires. So let's take the cars out, see if it'll fit. And like I said, there's the difference between the 6 wide and the 4 wide based on your width, which is kind of crazy. So let's put a ramp down and put the camera here. And let's see if it works. Oh, look at that! It totally does. That's so cool. Awesome. I'm going to pop it back up, put the car on the bottom. And the orange car is the same length, so the yellow car really doesn't have much difference here. Alright, so there you have it. And we didn't need the extra sticker sheets, which was awesome. But they will go back in the bag with the box. It's always good to have extra stickers just in case something happens. So, there you have it. 60305 car transporter from 2023. Cool. Okay, so here it is. 60305 car transporter. This is a nice little set. I really enjoy these. This is a great design for a car transporter. And this right here, favorite part, this ball and hinge, just needed a little more clearance here for the top of the truck, but this is the best one so far. It beats the 90s design. But yeah, really liking that connection. Also the ability for the trailer to just super simple. And it's the previous one from the 90s I have was just a hinge in the middle and the part would flatten out. So this is awesome with the support of the ramp. Loving this. I think the back we could have done a little better with some lighting designs. I might go through that in the future, just mod it out a little bit. So that's the only downfall on the trailer, I think. Plus the landing gear, super simple. I mean, don't really have to go crazy. But for this, like, this design here, number one, awesome. I like when it carries over. The one downfall I think here is the door should be a door. Even if it were green, or carry this light green motif across, I think that would be great. The other thing is there needs to be filled in. Like, it's just kind of weird. You just be able to see right down into the driver's trailer. But I like the design. It's super nice. Looks very European. With the driver on the left, so shout out to whoever designed this as a Scania fan, but targeted to the North American driver, so kudos for that. Also for the tool holds on the back for the wrench and the broom, super awesome. Very lightweight, great size, still a great truck. And of course, the car. Gotta give him some props here to carry this nice wing design and smooth all the way across. This is a very wide car if you look at it. Especially with the driver in the middle. She's 2 studs away. There's no way you can get a door this deep. This is one of those cars where you just hop on the hood and slide into it. But yeah, this is great design too. Plus the little bit of space to add like a stud or two to make it look like a motor, like a carburetor or something. Great design here too. So all in all, great set, worth the $30 it was for the set originally, and I would have totally picked one up if I remembered to do that back in 2021. Thanks for joining me today for today's review. Hope you enjoyed the details that surprised us, especially for the socket joint, which I really didn't know about. If you can, give me a follow on Instagram at JBXBrickbox. Check out what I've been getting in the mail to be added to our collection and our city. This will end up in our new layout back here. Not sure what shelf yet, but if you can, leave a comment on how you like the new layout, how you like the review, plus the new upload schedule. Give me a subscribe if you can. Come back. Also check out my Build With Me videos. So if you want to build this set with me and you have one, we can go through it together. Check out all the cool stuff together as we're building it. Also give you little tidbits on history about my set, what I really like, history about my collection, and a bunch of new things coming as well. And also, if you can, I'm a partner with AFL Cyril. Head over to his YouTube, give him a shout out and a subscribe. Check out his awesome videos. He recently just uploaded his Winter Village for 2025, which I'm going to watch after recording this. Super excited to see what he's got. So give him a subscribe, and as he says, play well, and I will see you at the next Brick Box. I'll catch you later.